important way. But if you would like to find out more about them, use your arrow keys to choose one and then press enter. Remember, they may be destructive, but there's no reason, right?
Experiment 625. Gantu's wisecracking, good-for-nothing sidekick and Stitch's nearest cousin, 625 has all the powers of Stitch, but is completely unwilling to use them. His one and only talent is making sandwiches.
Yum.
Experiment 221, Sparky. A slippery lightning bolt of a creature designed to create crippling power surges. Experiment 222, Poxy. A microscopic creature designed to bring down popular planetary leaders by getting inside them and causing purple pimples, smelly feet, and uncontrollable burping. Experiment 300, Spooky. This shape-shifting experiment is capable of morphing into your worst fear. Very scary. Experiment 601, Kicks. A kickboxing experiment made for one thing and one thing only, to make you cry for money. Experiment 520, Cannonball. A big, butt-bouncing imp who loves to make waves. Huge, island-flooding, tsunami-sized waves. Experiment 501, Yin. Two dangerous experiments are activated simultaneously. A lava spouter, experiment 501, and water sprayer, experiment 502. Lilo discovers that they can work in harmony, like yin and yang, to create a new island. Experiment 502, Yang. Two dangerous experiments are activated simultaneously. A lava spouter, experiment 501, and water sprayer, experiment 502. Lilo discovers that they can work in harmony, like yin and yang, to create a new island. Experiment 513, Richter. A strong, blocky experiment designed to make earthquakes of planet-splitting proportions. Experiment 254, Mr. Stingy. He's irresistibly cuddly and adorable until you take him home and he turns into a ticking time bomb of stink. Experiment 509, Sprout. It looks like a single harmless plant until Lilo feeds it Jumba's super fertilizer. Then it sprouts into an uncontrollable forest of destruction. Experiment 032, Fibber. A lie detector experiment that buzzes whenever it hears a fib. It's designed to cause mayhem. Experiment 007, Gigi. One of Jumba's earliest experiments, it's really just a little lapdog whose never-ending yapping is meant to drive everyone crazy. Experiment 375, Phantasmo. This mischievous ghost-like experiment can possess and bring to life any inanimate object and cause all sorts of trouble. Experiment 177, Clip. An experiment designed to eat valuable minerals went awry and now eats hair. As this hairball grows larger and larger, the inhabitants of Kauai go bolder and bolder. Experiment 025, Topper. This experiment gives off a brilliant light designed to keep people awake, but ends up a bright star atop the Kokaua town Christmas tree. Experiment 606, Holio. When this experiment's mouth opens, it creates an earth-threatening black hole. Experiment 303, Amnesia. With a flash of its eyes, this experiment wipes out your memory. I think. Experiment 586, Tank. This chunky experiment eats anything made of metal and grows bigger with each bite. Experiment 323, Hunker Hunker. Created to bring entire societies to a love-struck standstill, with a peck of its beak, this tiny bird-like experiment will make you fall in love with the first person you see. Experiment 613, Yarp. Designed to pulverize entire buildings with sonic blasts from its megaphone-like head. Experiment 515, Deforestator. With arms made of spinning blades and spikes, this experiment can level entire forests.